Hey guys, what is up? It is AJ here, and today we have a big pack opening. As you can see, we have 4 stacks of 1999 Topps Major League Baseball. In here is the very rare Frank Thomas no-name rookie card that goes for, I think, 5 or 6, 7 grand maybe, and then there's the 1990 George Bush card. They only made like 100 of them, so I don't think we'll find that. A lot of these cards are wax packs, but hopefully we can find a Frank Thomas rookie with no name, because that goes for a lot of money. Doing some cleaning and found a bunch of old boxes of cards, some open, some unopened, so have some things to upload at least during this kind of boring time where we can't go out. Let's get into pack number 1. So we're looking for... Definitely looking for the Frank Thomas. That's the only bad part still, is they have the old gum in here. Alright, who's on the gum card? Kurt Young, I think. I don't know. It's Mark Portugal. Gum card. Nice. Yeah, so most of these cards aren't going to be worth much. They're going to be a bunch of wax packs, because they were very overproduced. But the Frank Thomas rookie card, if it is graded to a 10, it is worth, I think, $50 still. So hopefully the printing will be good on it if we do pull it. We got Kurt Young, Dwight Evans, Tom O'Malley, Barry Jones, Darrell Evans, Cale Daniels, Rafael Ramirez. I do like the look of these cards too, I won't lie. Let me fix the camera, one just in one take. Jeff Treadway, Ozzie Guillen, manager of the Cubs and Marlins, I believe. I think I'm thinking of the right guy. Alan Anderson, Mark Knudsen, Eddie Whitson, Tim Jones, Ellis Burks. So, nothing good that first pack. Decent cards there. 44 packs. We have to get at least one Frank Thomas rookie. Charlie Hayes, gum card. Great. Guess I'll just throw it on the ground. Not worth much. Alright. Good old Ken Phelps. Kurt Ford. Randy Myers. Ozzie Smith. Good name. That's over there. Mike Marshall. Floyd Bannister. John Schmaltz. That's a very nice card. His 3rd-year card. Very nice looking card of John Schmaltz. Hall of Famer. David Cohn. Yankee. Greg Swindle. Dave Johnson. Gary Pettis. Greg Brock. Chris James. George Brett. That's a very nice card. And Pat Sheridan. Here's a George Brett. Obviously towards the later half of his career, but very nice looking card. I honestly really do like the design of these. Like I did say, very like the design of the Frank Thomas one. Eric Yielding, gum card. Obviously, this is way before my time, so I don't know all these players, or most of them, honestly. Going into Shields, not even try it. Eric Davis, Juan Augusto, Pat Combs, Tim Burke, Bob Knepner, Jose Lind, Chuck Krim, Rene Gonzalez, Joe McGrain, Dave Gallagher, Tony Gwynn, rest in peace. Tony Gwynn, nice looking card. Trevor Wilson, Jeff Weatherby. Pack number 4 or 5. Brett Saberhaven on the back. Well, gum came off, but it's Kevin Bass gum card. Cool. Alright, here we go. Stan Belinda, Rob Murphy, Chuck Carey. Dion. Is that a rookie? I think it is a rookie. Deion Sanders. That's actually a very nice card. Doesn't look too happy there, but nice looking card. A good old Deion Sanders. Kevin Mitchell. Bill Kruger. Scott Bradley. Kirk McCaskill. Mike Flanagan. Pat Tabler. Gary Carter. Rest in peace. Wow. It's a very nice card of Gary Carter. One of the best catches ever, if not the best. Alright, so the video cut out because of low storage in my phone, but we're back. Nothing was good in that pack, besides the Brett Saberhagen after the fact, so. Bob Welch gum card, very rare. Still haven't hit any of the big names yet. Otis Nixon. Rich Jedman. Tom Glavine, nice card. Mike Stanley. Pete. This Nolan Ryan's pretty. I think if you get it graded out of a 10, it's worth like 25. But it's not really worth grading. Sitting grading would be like $10 to $12. So we'll see, maybe. That's not a bad card though. Kurt Wilkerson. Craig Reynolds. Darren Dalton. Rick Hugh. Tim Wallach, Bill Schroeder, Mark Guthrie, and Luis de los Santos. So finally hit one card that was on the top 10 list. I'll link the top 10 list down below. It's kind of annoying. John Schmaltz, but basically worthless because of the gum card. Not that's worth much anyway to begin with. Let me put the Nolan Ryan over there on the really good pile. Mickey Weston, Juan, Tony Castillo, Sean Hilgess, Jose De Jesus, Dave Bergman, Floyd Bannister, Bob Boone, Jeff Kunkel, Mike Scott, Pete Smith, Cecil Epsy, Mark Grace. Is that his rookie? No, it is not. His rookie's in 88. Okay. So, good name. Tom Foley, Mike McFarland. I don't know. Mark Grace is a name you really hear about much anymore. He was a very, very popular player back in the 90s. I do know that at least. Rick. Rachel. Mike Sharperson, Jody Reed, Turn Back the Clock, Fred Lynn, Gary McKelly, Dale Leiper, another Nolan Ryan. Try to go for a good amount. Harold Baines, Floyd Mosby, Mr. Schofield, Jack Howell, Brian Fisher, Stephen Frey, Andreas Thomas, Brian Holton, Andy Hawkins. Might have to stop the video one more time due to low battery. So. What do we got here? Scott, Terry. Alright. We got Rick again. Welcome back, Rick. Roberto Alomar, good name. John Kirk. Kevin Appier, Steven Sachs, Mike Schmidt, Turn Back the Clock, Kirk Gibson, really good name. Look at the back of his card. Decent looking card. Scott Terry, Jim Gantner, Rene Gonzalez, Joe Girardi, Phillies manager, was the Yankees manager, nice looking card. Johnny Ray, Gerald Perry, Marty Barrett, Jeff Weatherby, and Pat Borders. Down to the final pack of the bottom right of the box. Get off your gum. We've got Roberto Alomar again. John Crook. Didn't he hit? No. Kevin Appier, Steve Sachs, Schmidt, Kirk Gibson again, Terry, Future Stars Todd Zeile. Didn't really turn out to be that good, I'm going to guess, but I like the Future Stars card anyway. Mark, Joe Oliver, Darnell Coles, Denny Martinez, Dan Quisenberry, Todd Burns, Dave Anderson, and Odabe. Alright, so on to stack number 2 now. Still no Frank Thomas, sadly. Oh, I got scared. I saw Thompson, Robbie Thompson. I believe he was a coach with the Yankees a while ago, if I do recall. That's not bad. Jose Canseco. That's a really good card to start off the pack. Not his rookie, but very nice card. Jack Daugherty, Richard Thompson, Tim Drummond, Tommy Helms, manager card, Wally Whitehurst, Mike Fetters, Robbie Thompson. Robbie Thompson, wait. Didn't we? Oh, Rich Thompson, Robbie Thompson, whatever. Jody Davis, Randy Kramer, Fred Tolliver, Mike Davis, Joe, Jeff Brantley, Gary Rolando, same thing. Alright. Chet Lemon, starting us off here. Mark Davis, Frank Viola, very nice looking card. Well, no, Mets pitcher. Eric Hetzel, Mel Stoudemire Jr., believe, was he? No, he wasn't a Yankee at that time. Might have been his dad that was a Yankee. Chili Davis, Billy Hatcher, Jeff Ballard, Eric Davis, good name. Eric Davis, Jeff Robinson, Fitzgerald, Luis Aquino. I wonder if he's what's his face's Artistides Aquino, the Reds. Wonder if they're related by any chance. Jeff Torberg, Edgar, nice card of Edgar Martinez. One of his really earlier cards. I don't think this is a rookie, but I'll put it on the side. I'll put it on the better pile either way. Younger card of him. Dwight Smith, Lance McCullers. I believe that is Lance McCullers Jr.'s son. Next pack. Gum card. Ted Power. Definitely a good throwback pack opening. John Wetland. I do know Wally Backman. I have heard a good amount of these names. I won't lie. Rick no, haven't heard of that one though. Mark Carrad, Luis Salazar. First draft pick, Earl Cunningham. Didn't turn out to be anything that great, I'm gonna guess, but I like that card. Mark Grant, Gene Nelson, Scott Scudder, Frank White, Joe, Jamie Moyer, good looking card, Jim Presley, Alex Trevino. One of Jamie Moyer's much earlier cards, considering I think he played to 2012, 2011, if I do recall. Still, no big name rookies yet. Barry Jones gum card. Don't think that matters. Juan Augusto, Pat Combs. This card's annoying me. So Dave Johnson, Glenn Wilson, Ron Jones, Eric Yelding, Kelly Mann, Don Slott. Card's pretty damaged, but it doesn't matter anyway. Gene Nelson, Scott Scudder, Frank White, Joe, Jamie Moyer. Wow, we haven't seen that card in a while. David Cohn, Greg Swindell. definitely going to be a longer video, but hey, the reward is well worth it if we do pull good old Frank Thomas, Kenny Rogers, gum card, whatever. Carney, Lansford, Larry Walker, I think that's his rookie. That's his rookie. Nice. Gonna sleeve this one up. Oh no, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Why is the bottom damaged? That sucks. That actually sucks so much. Why couldn't that been a card like John Farrell? I know he was a manager a few times, but still, not a good card like Larry Walker that's damaged. Basically, priceless now. Cool. Whatever, we got Larry Walker, rookie card. Dave Winfield, Eric Plunk, Don Robinson, Ron Hassey, BJ Saroff, Brooke Jacoby, Fred McGriff, good name, nice looking card. Nixon, Steve Finley. Ooh, Steve Finley. But Cal Ripken, that's a very nice card. Good old Cal Ripken, probably the greatest shortstop of all time, in my opinion. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Alright, we got 4 packs left in this stack. Then I'm going to go stop the video again, get my phone charger, and restart. Steve Carter. Greg Harris. Mario Diaz. Jack Clark. Record breaker. Vince Coleman. William Mazzilli, he was a Yankee. Wade Boggs, nice looking card. Eric Hansen. Jeff Hamilton. Sid Fernandez. Keith Miller. Terry Pendleton. Mark Parent. Steve Buckley? I don't know. Pat Clemens. So, Larry Walker, that one hurts, man. I don't think it's that valuable of a card, even though I think he just got in the Hall of Fame, I do believe. Still, I like pulling good rookie cards. Jody Reed. Randy Myers. Mookie Wilson. Nice guy, played for the Mets. Yeah, long time Met. Very nice guy, met him a few times. Marty Clary. Tyler Houston. John Schmaltz again. Nice. Doug Jones. Johnny Bench turned back the clock. Garcia. Allenson. Rich Yett. Mike. Lonnie Smith. Ricky Henderson. Nice card. Good old Ricky Henderson. Greg Hibbard and Oral Hershiser. Gonna have to start making a new stack of base cards. Cleaning up after these 2 packs. What's on the back? Oh, the Ken Griffey Jr. card. We're chasing for that one too. The Topps Cup card. Very nice looking card. Carlton Fisk. Rex Hudler. Ripken, Record Breaker. Throw it over there. Boggs. Jerome Moulton. That's obviously the Cup card, but we need Griffey Jr. Don. Not going to say the last one. Dale. Brian Fisher. Stephen Fry. Carlos Martinez, 2 Cup cards. Not bad. Not the one they're looking for, though. Gaston. August. Cone again. Swedell. Johnson. It's like the 3rd Cone and Johnson we got. Dave Martinez, gum card. Ooh, no, that's sad. I mean, it's not sad. I'll take that, actually, but... Record breaker, Ricky Henderson. Kyle Abbott, rookie. Mike Greenwell. Rick Rona. Bleach. Tony Gwynn, rest in peace. Ken Griffey. Looking for your son, buddy. Not you, but still, not bad. Gary Pettis. Ron Galarraga, George Brett again, long time no see. Pat Sheridan, Bo Jackson. Good old Bo Jackson. Nice looking card. His cards go for a decent amount, actually. Tom Lawless and Joey Meyer. Alright, so I'm going to go get my charger. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds for you guys. Alright, guys, we're back. So, yeah, the Bo Jackson is in the top 10. Larry Walker, I believe, was number 4 on the list. I went back, looked at the list a little bit. These cards do go for a little bit. They're graded 10, not too crazy. Probably not going to grade them. Edgar is isn't in the top 10 at least. On to stack number 3, cleared out the base cards, give myself some more room. Still no Frank Thomas, still no Griffey, still no George Bush, but we're not going to pull the George Bush realistically, but it's pipe dream. Carlos Quintana and Bill Duran. Whatever. Jose Brio, Scott Sanderson, Mark Davidson, Mark Gardner, Ron Oster, Steve Serchi, Mark Davis, Jeff Blazer, Domingo Ramos, I don't know, I said Ramos, Mel Hall, Paul Kilgus, Brian Harper, Terry Mulholland, and Kurt Stillwell. I think I just moved the camera. Sorry about that. Let me pull it back a little bit, fix it up. On to the next pack. Mark Gardner again. Jim Clancy. Don Slott. Pete O'Brien. Rafael Santana. Jose Rijo. Scott Sanderson. Mark Davidson. Brady Anderson. Greg Litton. Frank White. Jamie Moyer again. Mark Thurmond. Greg Swindell. Dave Johnson. Obviously a lot of repeating cards, and they're not repeating of the names we really want, unfortunately. Wait, is that a Nolan Ryan card? Oh, that sucks. Nolan Ryan. Gum card. Unfortunate. Okay. Ron Oster, I swear we just got him a pack or two ago. Steve Serchi, Carlos Quintana, yeah we did. Bill Duran, Jeff Innes, Ken Patterson, Mike, Jack Armstrong, Ron Hazy, Teddy, Doug Rader, Fred Tolliver, Mike Davis, Joe, Jeff Brantley. So we got another Nolan Ryan card at least. So not really worth much since their gum was going to ruin the back of it. But oh well. No, not Dave Rigetti. I like Dave Rigetti. Was a Yankee. Tony Pagnozzi, Marty Clary, Tyler Houston again. Tom, Gene Larkin, Johnny Bench, turn back the clock. Fred Manrique, Walt Weiss, Danny Tortable, Al Newman, Eric King, Andy McGaffin, Tim Belcher, Greg Myers, Gene Harris. So far, no Griffey or Thomas yet. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Do not do it to me. Rick Luukkonen. Alright. Dennis Cook. Kevin. Luis Rivera. Sandy Koufax, turn back the clock. Tim Leary. Good old Mike Rossler, I don't know. Topps card, Kurt Manwarning, Doyle Alexander, Kevin Sietzer. Omar Vizquel, is that his rookie? No. That's looking kind of Omar, though. Sad. Eddie Murray. Another good name. Mike Fedler. Doug. And then Frank and the Pino. Decent pack there. At least we got some better names that we've heard of. Mike Boddicker. gum card. And Mike Jeff got nothing crazy there. Jeff Ennis, Ken Patterson, Mike Lavelli. Ooh, Nolan Ryan. So we got the card again at least. I'm happy with that. Not damage version. Mookie Wilson, Kent, Paul O'Neill, Yankees legend, Shane Raleigh, Jim Presley, Tommy La Russa. I almost said Tommy Lasorda. Tony La Russa. This guy was the Cardinals manager, yeah. I had wow. Juan Samuel, Geronimo, Mike, good old Randy Bush. 3 packs left in the third deck. Scott Losada. Please, Frank, be in this pack. Kelly Mann, Bob Rogers, Steve Lyons, George Canal, Dave Clark, Keith Hernandez. He commented for the New York Mets still. Very funny guy. Hal Morris, Harold Reynolds, Jack McKeon, whatever. Mark, Kirk, Charlie O'Brien, Jay Tibbs, Doc Gooden, Vince Law. Good old Doc Gooden. Sad, very overproductive stuff. The good old wax era. What do we got here? Dave Clark, whatever. This pack's kind of bent, so we're gonna get a Frank Thomas here. Glenn Wilson, Camilo Martinez, Frank Tanana, Kelly Mann, Bob Rogers, Steve Lyons again, George Canal again, Bob Melvin, Gary, not Ronaldo, Rolando Rooms, Eric Davis, Jeff Robinson, Bobby Witt, Mike Heath, Jeff. Good old Jeff. Final pack from stack 3. Oh, that kind of sucks. Dennis Eckersley gum card. Okay, let's take the gum off. Yeah, I'll take the gum off that one. Keith Hernandez again. Hal Morris. Scott. Juan Bell. Danny Heap. Nolan Ryan. 2 to 5 are worth the most, supposedly. Goose Gasso. Bo Jackson, again. His card goes for a few bucks. Not too crazy, but... Dwayne Ward. Brian Downing. Don Carmen. Randy Kramer. Fred Tolliver. Mike Davis. And Joe. Good old Joe. Alright, down to the final 9 packs of this very long opening. We still haven't hit Frank Thomas, still haven't hit Griffey yet. Hopefully we do here. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking me. Okay. Well, ask and you shall receive, I guess. But that's not the way I want to receive it. Does it have the name on the front, though? It does have the name on the front. I caught it. I did catch it. I caught my phone. I am very upset right now. I didn't catch my phone. Wow. Stupid gum card ruining the back of... Ah! Okay, cool. Frank Thomas. Basically worthless because gum ruined it. Thanks, Tops. Stupid gum. God. But we hit Frank Thomas at least, so. Wow, that sucks. Because now the back's kind of like gummed out. Alright. Carmelo Castillo. Craig Biggio. Davis. Frazier. Tom Gordon, Cup card. Kurt Schilling. This might be his rookie card, actually. And of course, it's damaged in the bottom. You know, none. I don't understand. That kind of gets me. That really is bothering me. Mitch Williams, Lee Smith, Garcia, Allenson, Carmen, Craig Biggio. That is rookie. No, very, very, very nice looking card. A good old Craig Biggio. 2 of him in this one pack. All right, so we finally hit a Frank Thomas. Hopefully that means we're going to hit more because there's been a lot of repeating cards. The back really pisses me off. Not that it's going to go for that much anyway because it's not the no-name one, but still. Like, why couldn't it be like a... Like that? Why couldn't it be a checklist? It had to be one card going after. Alright, Storm Davis. Ed Nunez, Todd, Rick Meller, Terry Steinbach, Brian Holm, Topps, Pete, Kirk, Mike Flanagan, Pat, Gary Sheffield. That's pretty good. Cup card, Sheffield. Put that on the side. Bill Swift, Mike Moore, Craig. Alright, Gary Sheffield. Still no Griffey. Now that I'm going to say that, it's going to be on... Nope. Jim Acker. Mike Smith. Jeff Pico. Denny Walling. Roger McDowell. Jim Abbott Cup card. He only had one hand. Nice card of him. Paul Coleman. Kelly Downs, Brett Saberhagen for like the 5th time, Lou Whittaker, legend, Tom Kelly, Mike Witt, Rich Yett, Mike, Lonnie Smith, Ricky Henderson. Alright, so down to the final 6 packs of this very, very long opening. I do apologize, but you know. They do take a while. And 6 more chances to hit one of the very nice cards we're looking for. Willie Wilson, gum card. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Kelly Grubber. Marino, whatever. I can't read anymore. Ben McDonald. Ray Seared. Roger Clemens. Nice looking card of him. Clemens, Danny Jackson, Mackie Sasser, Chris Sabo, Randy Johnson. Isn't that one of the better cards we're going after? I think this is one of the better cards in the set, if I do recall. Randy Johnson, I'll throw him over there for now. Bruce Hurst, Claudel Washington, Tony Fernandez, Paul Mondor, first finding of him, Lance Parrish, and Bob Malachy. Let's move some of the base cards to over there. Definitely like a 30 to 40 minute video, I believe. Barry Bonds. Throw that in like really good pile. Tom McCarthy. If you really care about the gum card. Danny Darwin, Roger Salked, Greg Kaderet, Tom Lampkin, Gary Wynn, Marquise Grissom, Dave Johnson, Charlie Howe, Jose Alfredo Griffin, Paul Gibson, Ron Kittle, Felix Herman, Neil Heaton. I'm kind of happy nothing good was in that pack because the pack was kind of bent, so it would have been damaged, and I would have been upset once again. Terry Francona on the back, and oh, are you kidding me? Again, another one of the better rookie cards, Bernie Williams. I hate this gum so much. See, you could probably... I don't think you could wash the gum off of it. You might be able to, but still, that sucks. Bernie Williams, rookie card, one of the better Yankee players to ever play, and of course it's found on gum. Thanks, Topps, once again. You the best. Jose Guzman, Nick, Randy, Brett Saberhagen, Steve Bedrosen, Sid, Dan, Scott. We still haven't found the Griffey yet. Rick Dempsey, Fletcher, Terry Francona, manager of the Indians now. 3 packs left. It'd be a long shot, I guess, to find the Griffey at this point. Hope we do. Knowing me, it'll be on the stupid gum card. Harold Baines. Well, we got Nolan Ryan at least. Harold Baines, gum card. Charlie Hayes, Sharperson, Jody Reed. I'm gonna get through these quickly for you guys. Mike, Ivan Calderon, Nelson Liriano, Frank Williams, Roberto Kelly. Thank you recently? Nah. 2 packs, and we'll do a recap of all the really good cards we got. I'm not gonna go through the stars that don't go for much. Rafael Santana, gum card. Ooh, never mind. Donald Harris. Richard Dotson. Ron Jones. Jose Uribe. He is a very, very famous era date of birth card. I have it somewhere. If it's graded for a 10, goes for like a few $100, I'm pretty sure. Jose Uribe, I'll put that in a decent pile. Jim Clancy. Don Slott again. Pete O'Brien. Gerald Young. Dave Val, Greg Walker, Don, Craig Biggio again, and we've made it. And I hope you guys made it too. It's the last and final pack. Last chance to pull in the Griffey Cup card. Julio Machado is the final gum card that I'll ever have to see for a while, hopefully. Kenny Rogers, Bob, Rick Honeycutt, Todd, can't even anymore. Brian again, Jeff Robinson, Mark Grace, Tom Foley, Mike McFarland, Jose Alvarez, Darryl Strawberry, first card that we've got of him today. Brian Holton, Andy Hunt. So, no Griffey. 1 Frank Thomas out of 40, 30 packs. Not the best it could have been, to be honest, due to the unfortunate circumstances of the gum cards. So let's go through the good hits. Bo Jackson, Nolan Ryan. Barry Bonds, I think, might go for a few bucks. Randy Johnson. I don't think these go for too much, but Abbott and Sheffield Cup cards. Bo Jackson, Ryan, damaged Larry Walker. Bernie Williams, gum card, and Frank Thomas, gum card. Awesome. Love the gum card. That hurts so much. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what was your favorite card that I pulled, or some stories about these older guys since I don't know them that well. And have a great day. Goodbye.